I'm trying to go different directions on my walks to give God an opportunity to put more stuff in my path, but I I was trying to go like around like an area in my house, but it was kind of blocked off, and I thought I could get through that area in the neighborhood, but there was a gate. It was like a little condo area. So now I'm like walking through like an apartment complex that I don't live in, and I don't know if that's weird or not. I think that the people who live here might think that's weird, but I'm just cutting through. Alright, so I just saw something really unusual. Look at this. Look at these freaking shoes. Look at the shoes. There's 6 pairs. What? What? I can't make this shit up. Why is there like 7 pairs of shoes out here? So bizarre. You gotta be kidding me. There's like 7 pairs of shoes. It smells really bad right here. I feel so happy. That's so weird. I just found like junk shoes laying around and I couldn't be happier. I'm like on top of the world again. Let's go this way. I want to make sure I did what I said I was going to do, and when somebody's fan is broken, I just want to make sure that when I pass by something that catches my attention, I call it out, because I never know who that message is for, who that's going to connect to. But something about apartment 208. For some reason, somebody had a whole bunch of plants outside, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Let's pass some marshmallows and making s'mores. Like little dried up, shriveled up graham crackers with with some old marshmallows. S'mores are. See, that looks like freaking corn on the cob. Look at this. They're like craft flowers. Somebody shoved craft flowers in a cactus. I'm in a really weird part of my neighborhood. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get out or if I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. Looks like everything is a dead end down here. I just feel like I should go different directions than I normally do. It's so weird. I know I'm in a different reality than most people. I don't know if it's everyone, if I'm alone in this, but like I'm at home making my cards and my mom's there with me, but she's not. I don't know how to explain that. It's like I'm living my life, Jen's life, but I'm also living this other life. Like it's like literally superimposed on top of it. Like more fake flowers in the front yard. Huh. Is that a thing? Are people doing that now? Like they're planting fake flowers in their yards? Okay. Oh, there's a fly on my face. I'm gonna turn around. I don't know. The flies. That's okay. I'm gonna go back out to the major street. There was somebody down there, and I don't know. Oh, look at these birds. Look at this. What the is that? I need to get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know what is happening down the street. I'm getting out of here. The fly could have just been to redirect me towards to that so that I could see that. It's so strange, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Do people normally keep all kinds of birds like that on their front porch with like, I don't know what kind of birds those were. They look like white pigeons or something. Doves. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go get off the major street. It's really noisy over there, so I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm approaching my church here. Well, not my church. It's definitely not my church, but the church in my neighborhood. And there's looks like they put a new saying. There's a sock. That's the third sock that I've passed. 2 black ones, no, a white one. It's a third sock. If you are more fortunate than others, build a longer table. Ooh. Faith doesn't make life easy, it makes it possible. That's what the sign says. That's what the sign on this church says. I was like, this was like 6 months ago, like way before this stuff started happening to me. I passed by this church one day, and this sign said, "America needs a faith lift." And I was like, that's so funny. That's so funny. Just reading like a little article about like animal cruelty, and there are actually 2 of them in the news right now, just on Google News. And man, I feel like I've got one foot, like I'm trying to figure out how to have one foot in either world, and I keep bouncing around like back and forth between being in like the 3D and the 5D, and then like energetically I'm like flying high in this really like blissful, like happy place, and then I'm like crashing back down to earth where there's all this suffering. And I think it's my responsibility to figure out how to balance myself so that I can have a foot tethered, like metaphorically, like be tethered to the place where we're going, like the future that I'm trying to connect us to, and this heavy destructive place that we are right now. And it's kind of it's a lot emotionally. It's a lot. I feel like I'm being like up, down, and I'm trying to find a balance. And it's like, how do I ground, like where do I ground myself? Like there is nothing in the middle. Like I'm supposed to become the middle ground. I'm supposed to become the path. The path is the middle ground in Buddhism, isn't it? Like I'm supposed to become the middle ground. I'm supposed to become the bridge. How do I balance this energy? How do I keep like all of this like excitement and this faith and this love that I'm like overflowing with, like to the point where like I'm almost crying like all the time just thinking about it, and not like in like good tears, and balancing that, and then like still being able to like actually connect to people that are on earth. Like how do I connect to people? Like I can't show up like this at the doorstep of people who are suffering like that. How do I show up for them when I'm in this other place? I can't just be showing up to people's doorsteps who are suffering being like, see, look at the bright side, everything is gonna be okay. Like that's not compassionate, that's not loving. And I don't know how to do this. That I'm here though, like I'm showing up for it. It's hard, but I'm showing up for it. I'm scared, but I'm showing up. That's what my job is. My job is to figure it out. Thank you, my spirit team, for helping me. How do I anchor myself? How do I become temperance? How do I become the balance, the scales, the Libra, the scales of justice? How do I become masculine and feminine? How do I become like action and reception? How do I become truth and love when truth is really painful sometimes? I guess I gotta grow. I got some more growing to do so that I can hold these. Like, I'm pretty sure I posted that video about growing so that I can, growing to become God, growing to expand like my ability to hold multiple truths at one time so that I could reunite with God. Because if we're energetically trying to reach like that place of home, that place of oneness with God, we have to expand to God. God can't shrink itself to fit this human experience. Growing pains, going through growing pains, and I'm doing it alone right now, but I'm not. I know that there's I just have my team is on the other side right now. My team's on the other side, but pretty soon I'm gonna have a team on this side too. It's gonna help me do this. I have faith. I have faith in that. I have faith in my path. I know this is my life, and I know no one else knows what the heck I'm talking about. Nobody else believes me. Nobody else has faith in me yet. Nobody understands, but I know exactly what it's at. Like, I understand. I know who I am. It's so weird. It's so weird to know stuff. To know, like, really know who I am and why I came here. And to have none of the world reflecting that back to me is so strange. I'm only getting it reflected back to me from the other side. Through signs and synchronicities, I'm getting my internal world reflected back to me that way, but not through other people acknowledging me. And this is definitely something that we humans have to like it's so hard for us to not want to seek validation from other people. We're born into this world, and our parents tell us, this is who you are. You're a boy, you wear this. You're a girl, you say this. You are this race, you are this gender, you are this skin color, like you were born from this community, like this is your language. We constantly go throughout our lives looking to other people to define us so that we know who we are. And I finally have I remember who I am, and the whole world is like, no, that's not who you are. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, you can tell me till you're blue in the face that I'm this, that, or the other thing, but there's no going back. You can't go backwards. Like, once you see the other side, you can't go backwards. You can't unsee that. I wonder how long I'm going to be waiting. How long? I mean, I already have felt like the heavy earth side of it, being alone and isolated for 40 years. Like, I feel like I went through 40 years of isolation in a way, like all that Bible stuff about like the 40 years of trials or the 40 days, like Jesus went into the forest or the woods or whatever, fasted for 40 days, and Moses had like 40 years in the mountains. Like, I feel like the first 40 years of my life, because I'm 40, I'm about to turn 41. First 40 years of my life was isolation. It felt like I was isolated in hell, and now I feel like I'm isolated in heaven, and I'm looking at hell waiting to like pull people out of it, which is like really weird. Like, maybe I definitely have some sort of savior complex. Like, I have to. I mean, I'm not delusional, but I definitely think that there's like something in my ego that's like really attached to that. Like, if I don't help save other people, then like I'm not good enough, or that I failed. Like, I definitely am having to work through those feelings, which is interesting. But at the end of the day, I can't control anybody else. Everybody has to make their own decisions. So I have to really accept that. The only person I could save is myself. And when I say save, I mean like save from my own like mental traps that I believing that I'm stuck in a dead-end job, believing that I'm not good enough, believing that I don't have talent, believing that the world doesn't care about me, that I have nothing to contribute. Just all the lies that we believe that we have to. That's what I'm saying. We have to save ourselves from that, because that's what limits our potential. I got some new stamps. I ordered some new stamps. I've been like flying through making my cards and making some really cute ones. Hang on, let me like seriously, like look how cute these are. Look how cute. And I got like animal ones that's something like your best friends leave paw prints on your heart, and it's got like little kitties and stuff. It's so cute. It's so hard. It's so hard to be in this energy and then turn on the news and then there's like horrible stuff going on and I'm just like wham, and it just hits me and I'm just like wanting to start sobbing because I just want to like throw out a life raft with all the love that's coming out of me, and I don't know where to direct it. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to do with it. And my team, I think what they're telling me right now is like I obviously have some more growing to do myself, but they're also like I've learned through a couple of trials that it's not just me, like it's not just like I haven't gotten it right yet, but there's also things outside of me that need to line up in certain timing. Like I kind of believe that like people aren't going to see me until like a certain event happens or until some horrible news comes out. I have this feeling like there's like this big orchestrated thing, like in as far as timing, like global timing, like everything has to line up just right before I'm like I appear. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. The world is gonna be like, oh, where did this person come from? I've been here this whole time. Waiting for my spirit team to stop, like to like not block people from perceiving me. Like it's like this really weird sci-fi movie that I'm living in.